Hello everyone, this is Stuff. You're watching Stuff HD, and yeah, I've been gone again. Alright, so I wanted to make this video because, once again, I've been gone for a bit, but this time there's been a lot of stuff kind of going on. Good stuff, I would say. Also, the Nintendo Switch came out and I bought it, and I was into Zelda for a very long time, so that basically killed the month of March. But January and February, sometime late December, probably early January, I started getting into minimizing. I decided that I tend to use stuff as some kind of drug. I am overall unhappy, and I tend to buy things just to make me happy for a little bit. Then those things make you happy for a little bit, and then then it goes away, and then you start looking for the next thing to buy. So even though I'm single, no kids, no debt, I tend to just waste all my money. I make, I don't make a ton, but I make enough that it's more than what I really need. But then all that ends up going towards buying shit just to make me momentarily happy. So again, early this year or late last year, I started watching this documentary about minimizing, and it was funny because a lot of the things that they were talking about are things that have gone through my mind so many times. So many times I've wanted to have less things in my life, but then it always felt like society expected me to have more things. Not sure if that makes sense, but for example, I used to have one crappy couch in my apartment, and I was happy with that, but then people would be like, hey dude, when are you gonna buy a couch? And eventually I ended up buying a couch because it felt, not because I wanted to buy a couch, but because it felt like I needed to buy a couch. And that goes the same with many of the stuff in my home. Even my video game collection, I got rid of my video game collection, by the way. It's all gone now, except for the Switch and the PS4. Last year, I did not move from apartment, even though I didn't like where I was living. I didn't move just because I didn't want to deal with moving the video game collection. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to stay here another year. I'll deal with it next year. This year, it's all gone. So that's a good thing, and this year I am moving out of my apartment, so that's also a good thing. Now I did not want to make a video just about minimizing because even though I'm pretty new at this, I feel like I'm not, because I've kind of been a minimalist all my life, except for technology to make me happy. But in everything else in my life, I've always, I always use the same pot, the same pan, the same plates, the same everything. And I have 20 cups, 20 plates. But I never use them. They're just there because at some point I felt like I had to have them there. Now I try to explain to people what I'm doing, how I'm minimizing, how I'm getting rid of my stuff, and they look at me weird, and it's so hard to explain it to people. Like even in this video, I'm trying to figure out how to explain it, and I just don't know. I'm starting to sound like that crazy guy that he sees the light one day, and then all of a sudden everything is much more clear. And there will be more stuff coming, stuff I can't really talk about right now, but there is definitely more stuff coming. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, oh, you're minimizing, but you bought a Nintendo Switch. Look, minimizing is not about prohibiting yourself to enjoy things. It's about not having things that you have no use for. I use my PS4, I use my Switch, so I'm gonna have those. All the other video game systems that I had just laying around, just collecting dust, I didn't really need those. They were not really adding any value to my life, so So I got rid of them. I sold a bunch of them. I traded some of them for things that I could actually use. I will probably be making a video about the Nintendo Switch, about Zelda Breath of the Wild. It's not gonna be a review, or maybe kind of a review, I don't know. Everybody knows what it's about now, so that's kind of old, but I still want to make my own video. I also want to make a video about the MacBook Pro 13-inch without touch bar that I bought to replace the Asus that I unboxed in my previous video. I think things got a little crazy for me. January, February, then March came, and then Zelda and Switch came out, but I think things are finally starting to die down until May, because May I gotta move out. So who knows what's gonna happen then. I'm gonna keep trying to make videos. I already got this little setup in the car, which I don't even know if I ever made videos in my previous car, but I used to have a much nicer car. I sold that one and I got me this smaller vehicle that gets me to and from work. So yeah, this video is really about nothing. I just wanted you guys to know what I've been up to. Just wanted to say hi, let you all know that I have not forgotten the channel, and that you can expect more videos soon, hopefully very soon. Y'all take care. I'm gonna get out of here. Remember to follow me on Twitter. I'm more like Instagram's Real Stuff HD, Twitter Real Stuff HD. I really don't do social media very well, so don't follow me. It's okay. You'll take care.